Welcome in. It's Tuesday here at Quick Picks, and we hit a parlay last night.
Yep. A little bit adjusted lower down because of a scratch, but still, a win's a win.
A win is a win. Oh.
All right, I'm going back to baseball.
Snapless back.
Yesterday I had the my head's too big to snap.
Have you ever found a hat that snaps?
No, I wear size.
You can't snap that. You have to be.
You think there's a big and tall?
I can snap the very last
You
one.
think there's a big and tall for heads?
I wear a size 8 hat.
Jesus.
My head's hat.
Yep. Anyway, baseball.
I won in baseball last night with the Boston Red Sox.
You did.
And I'm going to win in baseball tonight by going with their arch rival, the New York Yankees.
Ooh.
Yankees are at home. They're favorites over the Texas Rangers, who come in. Patrick Corbin on the mound for the Rangers, and I just envision the Yankees lineup playing absolute yard ball with Patrick Corbin. Just bang, 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 boom, bang, bang, boom. All of it. Yankees -1.5. I don't know what the juice is on that. They're not huge, heavy favorites, so that's probably a little plus money, I would think. So Yankees -1.5.
All right.
Megan.
I am sticking with baseball, and I'm going with Teoscar Hernandez.
The Oscar Hernandez?
Teoscar Hernandez over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. By the way, I do have a tongue tie, so a lot of the times when I say stuff, it sounds like I have peanut butter in my mouth. So just you guys just deal with it. Anyway, before he got hurt in early May, he was absolutely mashing the ball. I could watch him and Adolis Garcia just hit tower home runs all day, but I digress. Teoscar, even though he missed 15 days being on the IL, still top 10 in RBIs, which we're probably going to need a couple of those tonight to hit this bet. Not just that, he's hitting .306 on the season. He sees Diamondback starter Ryan Nelson tonight, and he's hitting .750 off of him. Give me my guy tonight, Teoscar Hernandez.
Stephen Che.
I am going with the Minnesota Timberwolves money line. I have a prop for this game. It's a little bit juiced. The line's moved to -130 already, so we're going with plus money Timberwolves. I like Anthony Edwards over 11.5 combined rebounds and assists. But Timberwolves are a rested team. The Thunder just came off a grueling 7-game series against the Denver Nuggets. They did have an extra off day baked in, but they just wrapped up their series on Sunday afternoon. They're playing again tonight. They are at home. But I think the Timberwolves provide a good mix of length. They're going to play some zone defense, and I think they have enough shooting, much better than Denver, to overcome OKC's scoring defense. If they don't turn this ball over a lot this series, I think they win this series. Give me Minnesota on the upset on the road tonight in Game 1.
What's the chat have?
Chat is going to the ice. Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Panthers money line on the road at Carolina coming in at +105.
How do you feel about that?
I don't like both road teams winning tonight. I don't feel like that's going to happen, but whatever. So the parlay is Timberwolves money line. It is the Oscar Hernandez over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, and it is New York Yankees -1.5. That parlay pays at
1-1-1-6.
It's a big one.
Oh yeah, I would have liked
Plus
You
240.
going for quad
11-11 would have been.
I like
sweet.
the what is palindrome? Is that what it's called?
But $100 bet would win $1,116. Big one.
That's a big one.
A big one.
Why don't you know what? Let's hit it.
We hit one last night. Why can't we hit 2 in a row?
Let's go back to back. Why not?
Back to back.
All right. Well,
Anything else before we get to the dog show?
go dog show.
We have a dog show. Is it live? It's a live stream, right?
It's live.
It's live stream.
It's live. Presented by Lucky Ones. Dave's new lemonades. Awesome. Just got to meet some of the pups out there. I was just getting all the puppy love. It was great. So make sure you tune into that after this, and I'll close us out.
Wait, I have one thing. I put this on the Yak Prep sheet. Where is the ideal as a dog? Have you had a dog before?
Yes.
Where should a dog sleep? What's the most ideal?
I grew up in a house where the dog slept on the bed with you.
Okay.
Yeah, I did as well.
I married a woman who doesn't want that at all. So
I did
I
that.
personally think the best place is in the bed beside you. I like sleeping next to dogs.
Not at the foot, right up
Just
there
right
with
up
you.
in the mix.
Okay.
I think my opinion varies on the dog. I also grew up in a home where the dogs are in the bed, but then whenever I married a man that doesn't do dogs in the bed, but also I had a basset hound that couldn't get up and down from the bed by himself.
Yeah.
So not only would I have to physically lift him up and down, he also would take up massive amounts of space.
They're heavy as hell.
They're so heavy. I called him a submarine because he would just run into shit, just knock it over.
Have you seen my mamas?
No, I haven't seen Mama's. I saw it when it was a puppy, but I haven't seen it. I've heard he's a holy terror,
Oh my God.
tearing shit up.
But
Do you have a dog?
No, but once you go with the dog in the bed, there's no extracting that forever, right? Like that dog's just in the bed for life, right?
Yeah. One time it's over.
Yeah.
So that's a tough line to draw.
Yeah.
Like to start.
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
I think it naturally happens over time.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
sometimes you'll walk in and the dog's already on the bed, right, waiting
Yeah.
for you, and you won't feel like not. Yeah.
Yeah.
You've never seen. You
I've
need to
never had
get
a dog
Stephen
before.
Che a dog in your life ever.
Never. I had a cat for a
Is
little
it
bit.
because you?
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it because they never
Yeah.
make it past the kitchen in your house?
I am getting Chinese food tonight, so
Oh,
right.
yikes. All right. Shout out to DraftKings, the best and only sportsbook we use here at Barstool. Make sure you follow us in the Barstool betting group where the parlay
It's
that
in.
is plus 1116 today is in. Go ahead and tail it so we can potentially hit back-to-back parlays here on Quick
been
Picks.
very hot the past 2 weeks.
Been very hot, knock on wood. That's our show today. And make sure you tune in to the dog
Dog
show
show.
right after this.
See you guys.